Hello, everybody. This is your girl, Empath Divine, and I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you're staying safe and staying blessed. This reading is going to be the week ahead reading for my Leos, and I want to just say it's Leo season, so I want to wish a happy birthday to all you Leos, and I hope everything that you pray for, you will get your birthday wish, okay? All right, so yeah, this is the week ahead reading for August 1st through the 7th. And these are messages. What do you need to know? Before I dive right in, I just always say my infamous line. And I always say, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? If something in this reading does not resonate with you, please do not carry that energy with you, okay? Because this is a collective reading for all sun, moon, and rising signs, this could pertain to you or could pertain to the next person, okay? So please remember that. What doesn't work for you or what's not the message for you could be for the next Leo that's in here, okay? So positive energy only. And I always say to my collectives is you always can look at your opposite sign as well too, and your opposite sign can give you, maybe can give you more clarity into your reading. So also too, if you are loving my page, you are feeling the messages, you're feeling the vibe, if you haven't already, please click that subscribe button for your girl, like and share my page. And I'm also on Instagram as well at Empath Divine. I do pick a card readings. That's what I'm going to be doing all my pick a card readings at from now on. All my pick a card readings and collective energy readings will be on Instagram from now on, okay? And also too, I just want to just say thank you to my subscribers. I'm slowly trying to build my page up, and I just want to say thank you for that. I definitely appreciate that. All right, now enough of that. We about to dive on in. All the cards are already pre-shuffled out, so I can just go. So I'm going to start with your oracles. I'm going to start with. So I have an inner guidance message that you need to know for the week of the 1st through the 7th. And I also have a card that's coming from your spirit guides. What do they want to tell you? So the inner guide message is basically coming from the soul. And what is your higher conscience trying to tell you? So you guys got trust the niggle card, okay? And it's basically saying, what is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? You know, instantly, I really was picking up the energy of, for a lot of you Leos, there's a situation that you know in your mind and body that you need to confront and you need to end, okay? Because you see the darkness and the clouds around, and I feel like it's keeping a lot of you Leos in a dark period. Some of you might be afraid to maybe speak out your feelings because this could be in regards to family, a member, but I really do feel this time of period is about healing and really just about coming forward with a situation. Don't ignore your feelings, because that is your higher power self, that is your soul, that's your guides, giving you that push to tell you something's not right. For others, it could be an opportunity that's coming towards your way, and maybe you're having self-doubt, but in your mind and your body is telling you, go for it, okay? So this is what I really feel. Just for you guys, if you know that there's something that's been bothering you, it's time for you to confront it, whether it's good or bad, because it's going to have an outcome on the better, okay? No more being in this dark cloud feeling, okay? Go within. The other message we have is from your spirit guides, and we have divine order, okay? And divine order is all about just what I said with trust and the niggle, is about do what you feel is right, okay? Because you have to understand, when you do this, an important lesson is going to unfold behind this. So you guys have to really let that tower moment happen and let this tower crumble. It's time for you to get out of that energy of living in fear and just wondering what's going to happen. Think positive of it, because I feel like for a lot of you Leos, this is something that you've been holding on for a very long time, and now it's coming to that point of, it's time to release, okay? So divine order is really, this week is telling you about doing what you feel is right. And I'm hearing too, stop worrying about what others have to say. Stop feeling like your life has to evolve around the approval of others, okay? Because you guys are the lion. You guys hold that strength, okay, in you. So use that strength, use that fire in you, okay, and go for yours. So this is all about going for yours and really listening to your conscience and listening to the signs that your body is telling you, okay? So that's the two messages from your spirit guides and your inner conscious, okay? Alrighty, so we're gonna go with the cards I already have pre-shuffled. Give me a minute to put them out for you, and then I have an overall energy message at the bottom of the deck to give you. Okay, Leos. Give me a minute. Yeah, With the trust and niggle card and doing what feeling is right, it makes a lot of sense what's going on because you have Eight of Swords and this is air energy. um, and this is really the energy that you are carrying, and you know, you guys opposite sign is air. Okay, so you know, right now I feel like a lot of you, not only for this week, it's a lot of you been feeling very trapped. You're feeling caged, you're feeling like, you know, you can't get out of this current situation that you are facing. And from the looks of it, has a lot, I feel for most of you, has a lot to do with your financial situations. And you guys are feeling stuck. And this is not like you because you're used to just being on the go, just like, you know, going for what's yours. And you really, most, a lot of you had a financial setback. So I do feel the energy for you is just really feeling trapped, feeling stuck, feeling like there's nowhere, no way out of your current situations. But this is spirit letting you know this is temporarily feelings. And now is the time for you to face the persecution. Now is the time for you to take that blindfold and those and shackles off, because you have to realize that the blindfold and the shackles, really, you see what she has on her. This is a mental feeling. This isn't, you know what I mean. This is not, you actually don't have a blindfold and shackles on you right now. This is your mind making you feel that. So it's time to have a different point of mind feeling and a different set of it, and you have to reverse it and think more positive, more clear. Don't live in that way of living in fear that you can't make a change, you can't go for this. I feel like for a lot of you Leos, some of you, you have someone negative around you, very toxic, and I feel like this person tries to say it in a how I'm trying to say this. They try to say it in a nice way, but in reality, it's not nice. It's shade. And it could be a family. That's what I'm picking up. So you guys have somebody really toxic around you that constantly makes you feel like you have to feel stuck. And this can be a living situation that you're in too, okay? But Spirit wants you to know you're way stronger than that. You're a fire sign, you're a Leo, you're way stronger than that. You're the lion. And you need to be free. And you need to lead your castle. So it's time for you to get out of that feeling free thing, okay? So the next card we have out is the Four of Pentacles, and then we know this is Earth energy, but you know, a lot of you been in saving mode. You've really been saving your pentacles. You really, because a lot of you just like, look, I don't know what the hell the future holds for me. And I also hear too, a lot of you are saving because you want to move. And I feel like when you get that opportunity, you're going to go and you're not even going to look back, and you're not even going to tell a lot of people. You're just going to leave, because a lot of you, like I said, I feel like you're not comfortable in an environment that you're in right now. And you already have that, especially with the Trust and Niggle card and Divine Order card, you already have that feeling in you that you know something's not right and you're not comfortable where you're at right now, or what's going on. Or it could even be for most of you with your job situation, and you already know that move that you have to make. So with this Four of Pentacles, you guys are more in a saving mode, okay? You're like, listen, I'm literally saving for a bump the rainy day. I'm saving for a damn hurricane, because that's how real it's getting. But a lot of you are doing this saving because you're going through really a big financial situation. And for others, it's really about a move you're trying to do, okay? Because you have the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles is really about, you know, financial loss, it's stress, and a lot of you are really going through it right now. You're really struggling financially. Like, you're just like, you know, I really hope I have it for the rent for next week. I really hope that I have it to get my kids this or that. Like, that's the mentality. This is why you've been in this Four of Pentacles energy, and you've been really all about saving your money, because you just don't know, okay? And you know, this is why you have that stuck energy, because you feel financially stuck. A lot of you feel financially stuck right now, you know. But Spirit is saying this is a temporary feeling. This is temporary situation you're going through. You see how that light is shining through? This is a temporary situation, and that you're going to get back on top on your feet, but you're going to get back 10 times stronger before you even fell down, okay? This is a temporary setback for a bigger comeback, and that's the mode that you have to feel and the energy that you have to take behind it, okay? And this is why you know, you got this card with Trust and Niggle, and it's like, you know, trust that feeling. I do feel like some of you do feel deep down inside things will change, but it's like when you're in that situation for the moment, it's like, well, damn, this is going on now, you know. But it's like you're gonna have to reverse your way of feeling. And I feel like a lot of you are going to go about that, because you have the Empress card, and this is Virgo energy. This Empress card is all about you steering your the direction. You're gonna take control, and I feel this is beautiful because this is right underneath the Eight of Swords energy. So you guys are fire signs. I always say this for my fire signs out of the zodiac. In my opinion, you guys don't stay down for long. Like, you be in your emotions, you be in your feelings, because a lot of you have water sign in you, air sign in you, but you don't stay in contentment for very long, because when there's a will, there's a way. You're very a go-getter. So having this Empress under this Eight of Swords energy is beautiful, because it's really saying this week, I feel like this energy with the Eight of Swords, this is energy you've been carrying for a while, but this week is all about progress, and this week is about you really just steering the situation in your hand now. When it's saying do what you feel is right, you're really going to actually make that decision. You're going to make a drastic change, but it's going to be for the better, and it's going to be because you wanted to do it, not because you felt like you had to do it for the approval of others. Okay, because right after it you have the Judgment card, which is beautiful. So decision making is coming in. There's gonna and this was under the Four of Pentacles, so this is telling me a decision is going to come in regarding your finances. And I feel like a lot of you have been saving, because like I said, a lot of you want to move from current situations. I also did hear business and vendors, some of you might want to tap into. So the Judgment call is about you making a decision, and this is going to be a life-changing decision, but this life-changing decision is going to be able to help you in your current financial situations, or just current feelings you're feeling right now, especially with the entrapment and feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck in your emotions. You're feeling stuck in situations presented in front of you. Also, for others, this is a spiritual awakening period. Okay, whether you're spiritually attuned or not, this is a spiritual awakening period, and this is why things are happening the way they're happening, because bigger and better is about to move forward. Okay, but you have to believe it, and you have to do your part too. And your part, what I'm picking up, is that you have to do what you feel is right. This is Leo. This is all about you controlling your happiness. This is about you standing up and using that lion energy you have and that strength, and going for what's yours, getting yourself out of this Eight of Swords energy of feeling in the dark and feeling lost. You're going to pull yourself out of that, okay? Because a decision is going to come your way. Like I was saying, I feel for you guys that the situation that you're going to make has a lot to do with moving in your finances, because guess what you guys got? Y'all got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, let me tell y'all something about them tens, okay? This is one of the best cards in tarot to get. This is beautiful. You go from the Eight of Swords of stressing, but this is all about happy home, joy. I do feel like for you Leos, this Judgment move you're going to make, I'm telling you, this has a lot to do with you guys moving from a situation. I feel like you guys are living in a toxic environment, but the clock is ticking. The time is up. And this is what this Judgment call is saying, that you're going to get that fire back in you, and you're going to make that decision, because you're getting the urges and the signs, like what you have to do. Your spirit guides is telling you do what you feel is right, because there's going to be a lesson behind of you doing what's right. And this Ten of Cups card is really telling me like a move is going to happen, and this is going to just have happiness, joy. It's going to be a home of love, a home of happiness. A lot of you, Leos, could have children, and you want to make this move to have a better financial, a better secure. Maybe a lot of you don't feel secure and safe in the environment you live in. So taking this move is going to be beautiful too, because you're going to feel safe and feel content. A lot of you probably are trying to purchase a house right now, and the approval is going to come through. I also is feeling too, this is a house of love. You guys could be dealing with a water sign as well too, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you guys are going to make that move. But this is all about happiness and stability in your home. And mind you, okay, let me just put this out there. This is right under the Five of Pentacles. So this goes from you stressing over your financial situations and not having it like that, to look what's going on now. You have it like that. You have love, you have financial stability all within your home, and this is beautiful. The bottom of the deck for the overall energy you guys got was the Nine of Pentacles. And this is all about patience is virtual. Spirit is letting you know, patient is virtual. Be patient. The time is coming. You guys are coming. You have that Judgment call. It's a spiritual awakening. Your blessings are coming. Okay, and it's letting you know, have your patience, because your pinnacles, your financial situations, things that's going on around you is going to start doubling for the better. It's going to do the opposite, but it's all about within you, your inner self, listening to your higher self, listening to the signs to get yourself out of this dark period. You have to make that first step and get out of the dark and step into the light. Once you do a decision that you know that's best for you, best for your loved ones, that's when boom, boom, you're going to start seeing it. So this week is about judgment. This week is about decisions. You have to step into the light. Okay? So this is beautiful for you, Leos. I love this. Okay? Let's see if I'm going to do one more thing before I sign off. Oh, gosh. I want to see if there's any messages from my spirit index cards that are picked out randomly. And by the way, guys, these cards are messages that I hear from my spirit. And I'm really thinking about making a tarot deck, you know. Y'all pray for me for that. I would really love to do that. These are messages that I hear from my guides, and I channel it and write it. So let's see if there's anything else from my Leos before I log this out. Let's see. So any other messages that you have to tell my Leos that they need to know? Okay, thank you, Spirit. 2 cards came out. Oh, okay. This is so crazy because I'm about to say this. I seen this fell out over here. I shuffled it good and it came out again. We have pregnancy in the cards. If you're not trying to have a kid, this ain't for you, okay? But if some of you want to conceive, here's your answer. I have to say this really quick. The Empress card also represents pregnancy and high fertility. So we have any of my Leo females reading this, fertility is very high for this month, okay? So if you're trying to conceive or you ain't trying to conceive, you know what you better do. Okay, but if you're looking to have a family, I mean, it makes a lot of sense with this 10 of Cups too. So, you know, and if you're looking, maybe I feel like too, a lot of you probably been really sad and stressing. Maybe you could have had previous miscarriages or false pregnancies. I'm sensing that too. And then you're really just wondering, can I really conceive? And this is the answer, okay? Because it's crazy how that card just came out. And then we have the Romance is Near card. And it makes sense for me too, because with this 10 of Cups, this is a lot about love and emotion. So I do feel like for some others, this could be, you know, love in the home, and you and your significant other probably been in this struggle together. And like you guys are really going to get the blessing that you need, and you're going to move into a better environment, and this the love, the joy and happiness is all, and financial and improvements is all going to be inside of this 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is beautiful. I love this for you guys, Leo. Okay, well, my Leos, I hope that you guys can get some clarity and some insight. If you're feeling it, please leave some comments. I love, you know, positive energy comments. I will send love back to you, okay? I really hope that this reading can give you some clarity for the 1st into the 7th. And like I said, for all my Leos, I hope you guys enjoy your birthday. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. You know, and stay safe and stay blessed. Until next time, Leos. Bye.